Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. I've never done anything like this before. Didn't even really use some of these tools ever before. But somebody wanted to print a t-shirt of like a picture of Earth out in the solar system. Now, I did not add any little stars, but I did add this lens effect and kind of like the brightness of the sun that you could play around with a lot. And this was quite fun. I picked a really large clip art file that's pretty clean. And I traced it, outline traced clip art that I use 99% of the time. And it doesn't have to be, as far as laser engraving, we would do a lot to it, but they're going to print this. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a black box acting like space, turn it black, go to Object, Order, back a page, and you have your Earth. Now I'm going to nudge the Earth over, and I'm going to draw another ellipse. And because I haven't designated a spot, it doesn't really matter. But I'm still going to go CE and put it in the center. Now I'm going to grab our ellipse, and maybe that's a little bit too big, so I'm going to hold down the Shift key and make it a little bit smaller. Now I'm going to turn that white, and I'm going to take away the outline. I know where it is. I'm going to take the interactive fill tool, and I am going to go to a black on this corner. And you see what I'm doing. I'm actually going to make it a little bit more black on that side. Now I'm going to take this and go up to Effects, Blur, and Gaussian blur it to give it kind of a blur. Now I'm going to put it behind the globe, go up to Object, Order, back a page. Well, it didn't work. Tell you what, let me put this over there. Now I've got the globe connected or selected. Well, maybe because it's a blur, it won't let me do that. Let me go up to Object, Order, front of page. There we go. Now I can keep it all together. And if we look at it on the black screen, it kind of looks like it's, and then you could change, things saying 0.01, grab the moon or the moon, and just kind of, you could play around with how much you want it to be bright on the outside. Now, the other tool I use, and I've never used it before, but I've seen it under Effects and Camera and Lens Flare. And you just kind of look at that. Then you can change the brightness. Takes a little while to do that. That really looks like the sun, but I don't know how that would print. You can change the color. I've never done this. I'm just going. I just did it, but I've never played with the color. And if you're a printer, you're probably going to go with CMYK. But you could get all kinds of different colors. And, the fall off, which I don't even know what it is. But you could that looks pretty good. And if you look, there's a rainbow ring. You could play with rays, the count. Look at that. It's changing the count of the rays. Look at that. Brightness, rotation, streaks. Now, most of the people that watch my videos are laser engraving, and we will never get to play with this unless you just want to play. That would look, I would love for somebody to do that and print on a t-shirt and tell me what it looked like. Anyway, hope that it helped them and gave them some ideas, and thank you for watching.